There are always things happening in Northwest Arkansas. Today we're covering 4 of the biggest things you need to know is happening in Northwest Arkansas, so when you get down here, you are fully aware of what's happening. So, let's talk about that. Hey everybody! If you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I'm actually a relo from Chicagoland. Was a broker up there since 2008, 2009. Great times. Came from Chicago, the worst place in America, that is for sure. Anyways, I could have moved to anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Asheville. I could have moved to Huntsville. I could have moved to Golden and Boulder. I could have moved to Boise. I went to all those places to check them out, and I decided that Northwest Arkansas is by far the best place to live in America. By far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, let's meet up for coffee. Let's talk on the phone. Let's do a Zoom. Whatever you want to do, let's talk about why I chose here versus anywhere else in America. But without further ado, let's jump right into the content. And the first thing you need to be aware of that's happening in Northwest Arkansas is the fact that Smart Asset, which is an online, we'll say, money website, to say the least, did a survey, not survey, but did the analytics of what is the most affordable states to live in America. And at number 49, most affordable, not least affordable, most affordable, is Arkansas. West Virginia is out there, but that's the thing is that, of course, when people see Arkansas as an affordable state from the outside looking in, they're like, of course, what's going on in Arkansas? Nothing's going on there. But that's the beauty of Northwest Arkansas, is that we get all the luxury benefits of living in a state that is reducing its state income state tax. We get the benefit of having a balanced budget, like not even balanced, we have a surplus of over $1 billion per year, which then lowers the actual state income tax. We have all these lower fees when it comes to this and that, etc. So we get all the benefits of the state of Arkansas, living in probably one of the coolest places to live in the world in Northwest Arkansas. So that's why what attracts so many people to the area is, coming from California or Texas or even Idaho or Florida, New York, Illinois, Iowa, almost all the states. The thing about it is that when they come here, they realize wait, you get all these benefits of all these perks of even retiree perks, retirement account perks, because they're hardly taxed or even taxed at all when you retire here in Arkansas. When you get all these perks and you get trail systems and you get all this infrastructure and you get all these potential jobs, not that you necessarily want the jobs because you might be a remote worker or retired, but you get all these things. You get great environments, you get great safety, great schools, you get great weather. All those things combined, and you live in one of the most affordable states to live in America, sign me up. And this is interesting because in the wake of all these things happening in Florida, rising unaffordable insurances, in Texas what's happening, in California, all these different places are experiencing issues where in Arkansas we keep seeing these benefits laid upon us one after another, after another, after another. So it's very interesting to live in Northwest Arkansas, which is one of the most affordable places to live in America. And the second cool thing happening in Northwest Arkansas, and I hesitate to say this out loud because it'll cost me so much money. I'm ready for this one. There's a Lego store coming to Pinnacle Hills in Rogers. And if any parent has Legos in their household, you understand my problem. Anyways, the Lego store is coming to Pinnacle, and so it will, oh my gosh. But obviously, I say all that to say is that Lego is a massive brand, and they've chosen to put their next store in Pinnacle Hills in Rogers, and so we can imagine what all comes with that. So it is cool to see brands that are obviously big on scale, and there's not many Lego stores in America, deciding to put the next location in Pinnacle. They could have put it anywhere they wanted to, but they are choosing Pinnacle Hills and Rogers because they know of all the things that are happening here, whether it's to the Walmart HQ, the new soccer stadium, all the buildings being built, Whole Foods, the multi-billion dollars of investment happening in Pinnacle definitely got Lego's attention, and they've decided to put a new store in Pinnacle. So pray for me. Ugh. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to move down here. Maybe you're looking to check out the area. Maybe you're looking just kind of a guide of what's going on in all of Northwest Arkansas. Download my 3-day itineraries link below. Maybe you're an adventurer. Maybe you're a sports person. Maybe you're a foodie. Maybe you're a sightseer. Maybe you have kids. Whatever it is, there are 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and literally use them when you get down here. And maybe you are looking to move down to Northwest Arkansas and using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally Instant Home Updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to in Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for homes for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. And also, every single Friday, I send an email. I just talk about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in Bella Vista? What new businesses are moving here? What new venture capitalists are bringing business here? What's going on in Pinnacle? What's going on in Walmart Amphitheater? What's going on in downtown Rogers? The list goes on and on and on and on. It's actually hard to put so much into a little email every single week. If you want to keep up to date with all the cool things happening here, name, email below. The links are all below. If you want to add yourself to that email list, just kind of keep it up all the day with all the cool things happening right here in Northwest Arkansas. But I want you to be aware. I want you to be a little bit aware of this. You will get a little fear of missing out, a little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most important person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third really cool piece of news happening in Northwest Arkansas, the Northwest Technical Institute, I didn't look at that so I could say it right, is starting to kick off their trail building program. Now, NWAC, which was one of our community colleges here, already started their trail building system about 2 years ago, which means that you can basically get your certification in trail building. Now, the hilarity of it all is the fact that if you open up Google Maps and you type in trail building companies, almost all of them exist right here in Northwest Arkansas. Literally, we built an industry out of this area to then grow out across the world. And so trail building was mostly done by volunteers and probably some city planning, etc. But really, a lot of the industry was created here in Northwest Arkansas. And then those companies get hired to go to Colorado, to Idaho, to Texas, to Phoenix, to Florida, to create trails for people that we've created here. They want to do them in other parts of America as well as the world. And so it's funny seeing other people come that are in trail building associations in Europe come here, and they're always amazed at what we've accomplished here. And so they oftentimes ship some of the companies here back to Europe to actually train them how to do it more economically, how to do it more environmentally friendly, and how to use nature versus making concrete or redoing everything. And it is interesting that the fact that we live in the natural state, and so we're very cautious about adding things that don't belong there, hence the natural state. So very interesting that another community college here has launched another certification for trail building. And the last interesting bit of news you definitely need to be aware of is that the city of Pea Ridge has gifted the Waltons 66 acres in the south end of Pea Ridge. Now, no news has actually kind of talked about what's going to happen there. It is land that's starting to get closer to Bentonville, and I assume, I don't know if it's going to connect to Bentonville eventually when it comes to trail systems, because they are building a huge trail system on the east side of Bentonville over 49, which I imagine will eventually get closer to Pea Ridge. But there is a bit of distance there. But what I can guarantee is that there will be a built-up amenities, probably trails or some sort of a thing in Pea Ridge. And so when it comes to Northwest Arkansas in the future, probably the next 2 to 3 years, Pea Ridge is going to slowly continue to build its, like we'll say, its namesake in Northwest Arkansas, and adding the Waltons to the mix more and more for more trails, more things to do, more parks, etc. is just going to be a bigger package of Pea Ridge. So keep that in mind as you're looking for real estate in the area. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. If you have not been to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds like what it is, literally starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with over 100-page guide of literally Northwest Arkansas. What the school systems are like, what are the hospitals like, what are the medical things like, all the cities, the populations, the demographics, everything you want to know about Northwest Arkansas comes in a 100-page guide. Plus it comes with stickers, comes with all sorts of little trinkets pertaining to Northwest Arkansas, comes with my brand new, where's it at? Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. Comes with my brand new NWA coloring book. Oh, you definitely want the starter pack. Anyways, definitely enter your name, enter your address. Where is this package going to? If you want a starter pack with covering all the things Northwest Arkansas, enter that name and address below, and I ship it right to your actual home. Box, right to your home. And a little bit of side note, a little bit of cool thing. It does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. Philip, what is the cost of all this? It is my favorite four-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below and make sure to get the package shipped to you right away. And if you are coming down to Northwest Arkansas, definitely let me know. Definitely give me a heads up. I'll put you on the calendar. We can meet up for coffee. I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you next one.